Is this legitimate happiness? Illegitimate hurt? Are you about the idea of it more than the actual experience? Are you so literal in your thoughts that you're blind to the nuance of what's happening? Are you feeling hurt? Are you feeling real hurt? Can you get help if you had to right now? Is there any reason for you to get help? Would anyone see that you need help? Are you into this suffering? Are you getting off on this myth you've created? Is there something true happening for you that only makes sense if you feel this way? Is there a payoff or reward to not get better? Do you believe that if you don't feel this way, then something isn't true, it's not real or authentic? Does true writing and expression only come from unflushed toilets, dirt, unwashed clothing, abandoned buildings, abuse, neglect, and smoke? Is it waking up in the afternoon with someone under piles of pillows, pulled sheets around crumpled blankets, hot from body heat, clothing stacks like rock markers, empties, cups, ashtrays, bad breath stink, one sock on, sex smells, dried bodily fluids, and bed hair? Opening your eyes, stretching, grabbing a pen and pad, smacking your lips, staring into the floor, out the window, and scribbling a thought. So early, by the way, that your hand isn't awake and shakes as you try to hold the pen, making the written note almost unreadable. Is that thought noted truer? Yes, I'm looking for the confusion, the rumpled moments of truth. I don't want fake bullshit. Is that moment searchable over the idea of waking up just fine with a sturdy morning routine, alone, brewing tea, and sitting properly to write in a journal? Ineffable moments that include sacred freedom and indefatigable purpose, practice, exercised, worked with faith and hope. Figure that out and you're on your way. Figure out why you stay in certain thoughts. Do you understand the questions you can ask? Do you know other thoughts? Do you want to know other thoughts? Find one of those thoughts and it might change you. Do you want to test your reality? Write, communicate, share, and face yourself? What would it feel like to look into different perspectives? What emotion do you want me to inspire in you? Finding out more data about you, listening, following, reading, connecting. What emotional state do you want to be in? How are you experienced? How do you see you? Waiting to follow your instructions. Hear positive talk. Search out expansive thinking. Listen to alternatives. I can't remember the last time someone said something positive and loving to me. This is weak bullshit. Nobody intimately supported me. I have no memory of kind words like that. Now, I'm suspicious if I hear any resemblance to that. I'm not trusting of anybody, all right? In an antithetical move, your true believer is revealed, your cornerman, your positive identity, direct opposite of Moretta. Tackle it, strive, aspire, devote, participate in it. Antithesis of Ash, in the ring, in your corner, out of the ring. Fight, work, invent, create, make, discipline, train, support. Valued, needed, love, purpose, intimacy. What actions changed for me? What shook you deeply? What saved you? What informs your own conception? There are many important questions. Reality and value, changed forever. Self-worth, self-identity, self-truth. Hear things in a different way. Hear words in a different way. Now, think, whatever works, whatever breaks through for you. You're where you are. Now, go over there, way over there. Try it. Take some philosophical notes. Listen and watch. Draw, absorb, think, argue. This and that idea, those words, this lecture, that talk, that way of thinking, this meditation, that note, over here now. Now here. You might like it here. It might do it for you. For me, no. But for you, here. You and me. Which is going to feel different, and that's okay. What the fuck are you talking about? What does this have to do with how I'm feeling right now? I feel like shit. I want to fucking drink. I want out of here. I want to get high. Sorrows are silent and misery loves company. You've heard that. Are you searching out sorrow, sadness, misery, dirt, grime, broken? I prefer it. It's real to me. It feels real and it's better than fake shit. If you stay surrounded by it, then you'll remain in it, supporting it, believing it's all right and true. What's the fictional story, the delusion, the fantasy? And when do you recognize things about you that are real? I can't claim to know your stresses or fears, but stick around. Notice your cycles, your routines. Switch things up. New life concepts. Get the drive back. I want to see you excited again. Euphoric. Thinking, moving, living well. Fuck that. It's like fast food addiction on every corner. If you need it, it's here. Waiting in a tent. All the fucking time. Hard to stay good and clean. At the end of the day, it's here for me. Do good once, then I want back in. Right out the door. Walk right out and it's here, grabbing me. No real substantial choice. Lasting. Solid people, hope, support. I got to do something. Something different. I know it. It's going to be different. I'm messed up. Tower of Babel, a complicated puzzle, levels and locks, slides and secrets, unsolvable by the likes of me, baffled. Beyond that building, can't think, isolated, no tools sharpened for fixing, nothing available for doing, even if I am. There's tolerable days when the rest were filled with a loneliness that mutated and connected to some radical philosophy, a clusterfuck of pieces made up, narrowing my focus. I need to open it up, expand it, find a thought that changes you. Find a thought that changes me. A thought that changes me. How about all the incidents of literal shit on my street? How about that? That huge pile of fresh human poop under the tree right there. That tweaked wanderer offering drugs by the store, just adjusted his crotch inches from your belly, flipping you off, tossing drinks, spitting, hawking a mass of saliva and phlegm into your face, skin break on knuckles, blood contact, crazy loud doos, loogie drips, upbeat music as they rock back and forth in a box, yelling at ladies in windows, unstable and nasty sprays of nothing left to lose, deciding that life is terrible. Does that open it up for you? Will you keep your distance or get closer? Are you heartbroken? Will you run away? Deciding to feel a mood narrows you in, and then your resilience and buoyancy moves you back out of it. Recovering. Listen to them. Observe, read it, pull out, and bring yourself back.